vlog. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. These little squeaky llamas, look at them. Hi everyone, and welcome to my first Christmas vlog. I'm getting into the festive spirit. It is currently the 6th of December and I'm not on the Vlogmas trend at all, just a couple of festive vlogs I thought I'd do because I am feeling very festive, very Christmassy, very happy and warm, and I want to share that joy with you because I love Christmas time. It's one of the most fabulous times of the year. I really get behind all the hype and I embrace the magic and the spirit of all of it, and I love it. So I want to share that with you, and today you join me. I've just got in the car and I'm just about to set off to head into town, do a little bit of shopping. I want to do some browsing of some charity shops because I really want to get a Christmas puzzle. I want to do a jigsaw that is festive. I'd like to do a 500 piece so it's not too big, but I'd settle for 1,000 if I couldn't find one that I liked in a smaller size. But I'd like to do it kind of on and off throughout December, and maybe if I can find a couple then I could do one kind of in the festive period, kind of between Christmas and New Year's. Oh, my battery is in standby mode. That's okay. Because I have really been getting into crafts. I've been really trying to find ways to get off of my phone. I think we are all, well, I can't really generalise. I have been sucked into scrolling on my phone and really not, I don't feel like I've been living in between work. I feel like this past year I have really found that I just throw myself into work and I have burnt out in our busiest couple of months and kind of September, October time, and workplace life is a real drain. And you guys won't know, but I am a project coordinator and I do enjoy my job. It has a great balance of creativity and kind of admin work and it really suits me, but I found my work-life balance has not always been great. I am a perfectionist, I do throw myself in and I do really people please, and so I've been trying to get through all of that and work through all of that, and this isn't a therapy session and so I'm not going to go into too much detail, but I have really wanted to get more creative, and so I want to really embrace that this festive season, which I think is really easy to do at Christmas time when it's kind of cold and dark and wet in your inside, and it's a nice way to kind of do it. So today we're going into town. I'm going to charity shops to try and find a Christmas puzzle. We will browse the CDs and DVD section because I love to collect those of my key artists that I love. The DVD I'm specifically looking for is First Wives Club. I love Diane Keaton. I was so sad when she passed away, and I haven't been able to watch that film because it's not on any of the streaming services that I have. And so I really want to watch that film, but I really want to own that film, and we are still lucky enough to have a DVD player at home and I love watching DVDs. So I really want to find that one, so we'll browse for that. And I also want to get some cards because I want to make my own Christmas cards this year. Sticking with the crafting theme, I bought some paint a couple of months ago because one of my cousins, it was her birthday, and I bought her a bottle of rosé and I painted it. So I'll put in a picture of what it looked like, and it was really fun and really cool and I really enjoyed doing it, and I put on a rom-com and I watched a film while I did it and it was really fun. So I have the paint from that, so I'd like to sit down and kind of paint my own Christmas cards because I don't need to do many Christmas cards, and I think that's quite a nice way to hit two birds with one stone. So we're going to do that. Oh, I need to buy some hairspray for my mum, browse some kind of cosmetic-y stuff. So yes, I think I've rambled on long enough there, so let's hit the road, put some music on and go and show you what is in town. arrived. I'm gonna put you. Right, we're here. We've arrived. It's quite busy. I guess a Saturday in December. It's gonna be quite busy, but we are gonna be ready. Right, where did I put my sunglasses case? I just chucked it. I literally just went bang, because I was driving, and I just quickly took my sunglasses out, and oh, it's that kind of winter sun that it's really cloudy, but the clouds are moving really fast. So as I was driving, it was like these on, these off, but we got here safely, which is the main thing. So let's put those in my bag. My scarf. I love a blanket scarf. There's nothing better than a blanket scarf. Oh, let's do that. Phone in my bag. And trench coat on. And then we're gonna start with savers for hairspray for my mum and charity shops. So let's go browsing. Got the puzzle, and now it's time to head back to the car and head over to B&M. It's a short drive away, kind of another retail park around the corner. So let's go to B&M and see if I can get some card to make my own Christmas cards. And I think good timing because it's just about to chuck it down. My hair is going to get drenched. Oh no, I have no umbrella, I'm gonna have to run. And now the rain has stopped. You can't call this British winter weather. You never know what it's going to do. You just have to prepare for every eventuality. Is it level? I don't think so. Oh well. Anyway, we're back in the car and we had success. I got a beautiful Christmas puzzle. It is 1,000 pieces, which I think is fine. I think 1,000 for the kind of length to do it on and off through December will be okay. I mean, I say that. I feel soggy after being out there and it started to rain anyway. Well, I say that I will do it kind of through the whole length of December, but really I'll probably just start it and get really invested in it and be like, no, I have to finish it, and just continue until it's all done. But I don't know how well they check jigsaws that come into charity shops. Like, I'm really hoping that all of the pieces are there and I'm not going to get halfway through and be like, well, there's a piece in the middle that I can't find and it's not here, and I don't know. I mean, that'd be quite a good job to have if you worked in a charity shop. Because do you have to test all the DVDs that come in? Do you have to test and look through all the books to make sure that no pages are missing or ripped or check the jigsaws. I don't know how it works. If you work in a charity shop or you know how it works, let me know, because that's quite interesting. But now we are going to head over to B&M, have a little browse, get some cards so I can make my Christmas cards, and maybe have a browse of their toy section. Actually, there's a Pets at Home next door, so I might have a browse in Pets at Home as well, because I mean, it's Christmas time and I have 2 doggies at home. One is a Bordoodle and one is a Cockapoo, and they go crazy at Christmas. They love wrapping paper and unwrapping presents, so it's as much a celebration for us as it is for them. It's like their craziest day of the year. So I already have got them a ruffle mat, so it's kind of a material mat that has lots of different texture materials kind of attached to it in different ways, so you can hide treats and it stimulates them and they can go and find the treats and stuff. So they are really treat oriented, so I think they'll love that. But I need to get some treats to go in it, and if they have an extra kind of toy or two that they can actually play with, because I think this mat will be something that kind of comes out and they have it as a treat and then we'll take it away again. So if they have a toy that they can have kind of to play with for the day and to have kind of with them all the time, I think that'll be nice as well. So I might do that. Let's go and have a browse. We like a crinkle, because Bella loves a crinkle. So that would be quite good for her. It is a bit small. I got this on my first toy, so it's more for puppies. That's a winner. That's a good winner. It's a bit out of season now. That is. It's got a big plastic thing in the middle there. So I don't know that. I think she'll just try and get that out, and we don't want her doing that really. She has liked ones that are like this sort of texture. She really likes that at the minute. So we're going to try and find something more like that. They've had these before. Those are the treats. It's a throwback, Minecraft. I used to play Minecraft all the time. I've had one of those before. It's quite cool. The rope and the crinkle and the streak. Okay. Okay, it's a good selection. But maybe we'll have a look and that's that one too. That's weird. I've accidentally put a countdown on my camera, so I was like, we were waiting for 5 seconds for it to start. That's weird. I don't know how I did that. But another success. We got the card to make my Christmas cards. It's A4, so I think I might have to cut it down to A5 and then do like A6 sort of size, because I don't want them to be huge. Like, I feel like an A5 card is kind of too big. Like, I don't need it to be that big, so I don't know, we'll see. Don't have a guillotine, but maybe I can like just cut them and to get like a, what they call one of those like scoring knives and a ruler, and kind of cut them down so it's straight, because I cannot cut in a straight line. I'm left-handed, and cutting with normal scissors is sometimes a challenge, because I think most scissors are right-handed because the blade's around the wrong way, so it just doesn't work for me when I try it with my left hand. And I don't know why, because cutting with your left hand doesn't seem that different to your right, but I don't know the technicals behind it, but it doesn't work sometimes, so I can't cut straight, so we'll do it a different way. But we got the card from B&M, and then you'll see I did have a look around the toys in B&M, but I mean, a lot of them our dogs have had before, so they're not really new or novel and exciting. So I know that they love crinkle stuff, but they do have quite a few like still going strong crinkle toys, so I decided to get these little squeaky llamas. Look at them. They're gonna cause mayhem. It's gonna be chaos on Christmas morning, I can tell you that. It's gonna be noisy, chaotic, but they will be in heaven and they will love it. So we got those. I need to hide them because they will seek them out when I get home. So I thought I'd have to show you now before I head home, because when they hear my car they'll be barking and they want me to go in, and I can't sit while they're barking and stuff. It'll drive people crazy, so we'll do that. And I also did get actually from B&M some new treats to go in their ruffle mat, so we'll hide those too. Oh, I can't be squeaking when I walk in the door, but that's my trip done. Success! We got everything we needed. For now, let's go home, maybe have some lunch. I think there might be leftover pasta. Oh god, I love leftover pasta. You'll find this out about me. I'm a pasta fiend. I absolutely love pasta. See you then. I am back home, and I wanted to show you, and this is a really bad angle. Back home, unpacked, all good. Before I go make myself a yummy warming cup of tea and see what I have for lunch, I wanted to show you the puzzle that I got because it's beautiful. I think I showed you in the shop, but I just wanted to show you again. Look at it, it's so pretty. You've got Santa and all the shops and all the Christmas lights, and oh, it's just beautiful, it's wonderful. And this, I think this was the same make of puzzles that I saw in the works. They had loads of them in charity shops, and there was only one Christmas puzzle in the British Heart Foundation, which was okay, and it wasn't as, I think it was as clear. I think it was more of a hazy photo, but it didn't call to me as much as these ones did. But yeah, they had loads in the air ambulance, and I didn't actually have to go to any more because I was like, yeah, no, perfect. Brilliant, that's my puzzle. I might start it this afternoon, or I might actually do it tomorrow. Might be a good cosy Sunday thing to do. I might like put on a chill film, like, I don't know, The Grinch. I haven't watched The Grinch yet. So The Grinch or Nativity, something like that, a bit of a light-hearted Christmas film, and I can just puzzle and just chill and have a nice chilled Sunday. So might do that tomorrow, might do that later today. Who knows, we'll take it as it goes. But right now, let's go get a cup of tea. Has been made, of course, in the lovely Christmas mug from Tiger. I got this a couple of years ago, and I just love it. It's so cute, it's so festive, and it makes a delicious cup of tea. I did hear this before that apparently red mugs make the best tasting tea. I don't know the science behind it, but a red mug does make tea taste nice. So, but mind you, I think that a white mug also makes tea taste nice. My other favourite mugs are a Bridgewater cockapoo mug. There's a cockapoo in it. So cute. Love an Emma Bridgewater mug. The perfect size. But this White Company mug, which I actually got from White Company outlet in Bicester Village, and I'm so annoyed that I only got one because it turns out they don't actually do this shape very often. They have like flatter, squarer kind of ones, but I really love this shape, so I'd love that one. So annoyed that I didn't get two of them. But and my other one is this one from Typo. So that's a T6, and my sister has a matching one but in black writing, so that's quite cool. They're quite a nice size one. So just an assortment of my favourite mugs there. Time for me, I feel like I need to bend down like this and then I'm actually in the shot, because otherwise I'm like, oh, I can't get in the shot. Time for me to have some lunch. I've got some leftover rice. It was spinach and tomato rice that we had a couple of nights ago. We had it with chicken Kievs for dinner, but there's leftover rice, so I'm gonna jazz this up with some ham and some seasoning and stuff and just have this for some lunch. And then I think I might do my Christmas cards. I'm kind of feeling it. I might get my laptop and put on, maybe I'm watching Zoe Sugg Vlogmas at the minute, so maybe some Vlogmas, but maybe I might do a Christmas film actually. Might do a Christmas film and do that after. Let's get this warmed up and then we will see. Lunch is served. You may think this is a really odd concoction, but leftover rice with salad cream. Rice and salad cream go so well together. Rice, salad cream, a little bit of the aromat seasoning, all-purpose seasoning, and ham. It's a weird combo. I don't know if anyone else has this, but I love it, and I'm gonna go and enjoy this. With my cup of tea, I'm gonna go and join my dad. He's watching an action film on the sofa, so I'm going to go and eat this on the sofa and then do some of my cards. So I'll see you in a bit. We're ready to get crafty. I have had my lunch and watched the end of the film, which was quite good. Just watched the end of it, not the middle, not the start, none of that. Got the gist, got the end. We're done. So now we're going to get crafty. So I've got my poster paints from B&M, which quite nicely is the same brand as my card. And I have a nice little setup. My paints, I'm going to watch a film. I've got my Stanley knife and my board to kind of cut my card. I'm going to do it in half and then I'll fold them because they're like small A6 kind of size cards. And then I've got a couple of paintbrushes and a ruler and some tissue. But I do actually need a glass with some water so I can wash the paints. So let's go and get that and then we can begin. me a little bit later on. I've been working on my cards all afternoon. I've done 4 cards. My cousin stopped round just before I started for a little drink and a catch up. I had a great afternoon. I had a glass of bubbles while I did my cards because why not, it's Christmas. And I enjoyed my bubbles and my olives. A really good afternoon. So now I'm going to sign this off here. Thank you for spending the day with me. It was so lovely. I'm now going to go and have a bath before I have dinner and probably sit down and watch a Christmas movie. I might do some colouring while I kind of watch TV rather than scroll on my phone, but we'll see. I've had a pretty good crafty afternoon, so it's been really fun. But I will see you in the next vlog. Merry Christmas! Bye guys!